Alright, y'all. It's your boy B the Upgrade here, coming live to you from Atlanta, where I'm at. So this is gonna be short and sweet. Okay, we're here to upgrind. We're here to upgrade the minds of men, women, children, all. All right. So it's a straight up movement, the upgrade movement. Just upgrading yourself, man, from your present situation. But we're talking about power dynamics here. So yesterday I decided to post about gospel singer Kira Sheard. Now, I don't even know how to say her name like that. Why? Because I'm not really even involved in stuff like this, okay? I'm really not. The only reason why I saw it yesterday because I saw it. And then last night I was kind of like, all right, let me just kind of post this up after I saw the comments. And then I look at my comments and they wild. I didn't even read the whole thing yet. I mean, I didn't read all the comments yet. I read the comments on the original post. Wild, okay? Wild. So, what we're going to do, we just going to let her talk. We're going to come right in. I don't even want to say nothing first because this is her platform, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's the one that's actually talking to Page Six, and she's saying what it is, and then I go and react from there. But let's go in and let's see what they're talking about.
And let me know what you think.
And you know what? There's like
Ooh, my bad. You know why? Because it's really going to go a little fast. I listen to things really fast. Sorry, guys.
you said you're really close with your mom, and I know she gives you advice. And there's like an ongoing rule. My mom tells me the same thing. I'm not married, but once you're married, do not let another woman into your household.
Stop. Bam. That is great advice. When you are married, do not let other women inside of your house. These are other mature women telling other mature women. Okay? These are moms after they're dealt with situations upon situations upon situations, whether it's themselves or their friends. What they then do is say, hey, daughter, listen, I've been through some stuff. I don't really want to tell you because I feel embarrassed or whatever, if that's the case. But hey, sweetie, don't let other women inside your house because not everybody has the same intentions as you do. Remember, human nature is real. Human nature is real. Who gets jealous more or who are in their feelings more, men or women? There are a lot of men who do not bring their shorties around their friends at all. For what? Por qué? Why? Even though we have friends who are respectful. I got my man Jason Jones. It's my brother, man. Since I moved down to Atlanta, love that man. I tell you this right now. Now, even though there are plenty of times where I could have brought somebody over to meet him, whatever. There's some females my nigga never seen. He heard of, never seen. It doesn't mean that I don't trust him. It doesn't mean that I don't trust him. He's a handsome looking dude. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's either, nah, you know what I'm saying, we ain't even got to go that far. You know what I'm saying? It's just something about me. Or it's like, yo, you know what, bro? Here, you can meet this person and we'll talk. I could leave somebody in the car with him. He ain't going to go talk to nobody. He ain't going to sit there and try to holler at nobody. It's been done plenty of times. But you do have some friends who, when you go sneak off, yo, what's going on, man? What's going on? It's called discernment. And if it's happened plenty of times before, why don't you just be cautious? It's not that I don't trust Jason. I trust him with my whole life. It's not that I don't trust the dude with another female. Trust me, he's been there and talked. It's just the simple fact of there's a boundary and a respect that we got. My man only met my ex twice. Because that was my thing. Even though that was my wife, he came to the house, he seen her. But what are they sitting there chatting for? What are they sitting there having a conversation for? For what? For what? If we ain't all in this conversation, for what? Por qué? Why? And for many of you who are allowing this or just saying, oh, no, yo, dead serious? I think y'all the ones that be on the down low husband puckers, okay? Y'all are the cousin from Soul Food that y'all forgot that came years ago, and then y'all, oh, the husband's wrong, and blah blah blah, and then y'all was mad at the cousin too. Some of y'all are the cousin. Y'all just don't want to admit it. It's okay. It's okay.
And I know you have close friends, and you know we've seen it on TV, reality shows. We've seen it in real life. Seen it on court shows, talk shows. You let a family member or close friend stay at your house for a while. Maybe they need a place to stay, and something happens with the husband.
And you see, here's the thing. Y'all want to blame the husband so bad and not realize that the husband has nature, okay? Nature. She is one of the smartest women that I think that I know, besides her mama too. because she knows men's nature. Let me not bring nobody over here, because guess what? Some of these females are gonna feel free. They're gonna think they free. You think that them girls is gonna come over and they just gonna be in fat suits all day? They're gonna be in sweatpants and loose fitting sweatpants and loose fitting shirts? Or you think that her friends would walk inside the house in something that's somewhat provocative where the husband's going to go look? Come on, man. All she's doing is protecting her and her family. Y'all don't know how to do that. Y'all know how to do that. I ain't gonna lie. In my relationship, when it comes to males, I ain't really even let males like that inside the relationship. But deadass, yo, watch who them friends are. Watch who them friends are. I ain't gonna lie, I did something dumb in my marriage. I probably explained in another video. But this was kind of the situation. Stop letting people in your motherfucking house. Fuck if you trust the husband or not. Watch out for them females who were sitting there and over time will sit there and do things. Over time. Over time. And if the wife ain't doing what she's supposed to go do, trust me, the energy doesn't die. It just gets transferred. And she knows if my energy ain't right with my husband and all that, let me not even put temptation in this house. She is smart. It's not I don't trust the husband and the husband might go cheat. That's nature. That's nature. Yes, can a man stand there and not want to do anything with a female who's naked in front of him, even though he's married? Yes, there's plenty of men. But why even put the temptation there? Man, some of y'all don't even read your Bibles.
Mindful of that? Does your mother warn you of that? Like, Kiara, I know you have a good heart, sweetie, but
come on, girl, say it.
There's no woman that stayed in your house. Unless it's your sister, a sister, that's fine. But
absolutely, Tashara, my mama has already, look, don't have too many people around you. Don't get comfortable. I don't care how, good you trust or whatever it is. I'm very mindful.
So you see, her mama told her, no matter how much you trust them, because your trust in them is different from their trust in themselves and in their situation. Definitely if she's single, she gonna come in your house, she gonna see what you got, she gonna see you and your husband, she gonna see what your husband do, she gonna see how you and your husband, all that, and you don't think that that some friends might sit there and try to do something? It's happened. It's not like it's brand new. This is why this conversation's here. Those who are mature, those who are wise. Listen, there was one female I was just talking to recently. We were having a conversation, and I told her, I don't want to meet none of your friends. I don't want to know them. I was offered a trip to go to another state, and it was somebody's birthday. And trust me when I say I really wanted to go. I really wanted to go. But that was really a girl's trip. I don't give a fuck about your friends. I don't know them. I don't care about them. For what? Poor K. I don't want to fuck with them. Why? Because they're already going to be jealous of the fact that whenever you tell them what the fuck we doing and they ain't got it, that's going to be a problem. And either they're going to sabotage it where they're going to fuck this shit up, or they're going to sabotage it by saying something that probably didn't happen. No. Leave people out your business. If you not fucking your friends, they should not be in your house. Okay? Let's try that. I'm going in today. They might not even let this stay on Facebook. So I might have to put this on my new Patreon page because of how I'm talking about this. Yalla walla. Let's keep on going, girl.
And very careful. I will buy a friend a hotel room before
Thank
I let
you.
you stay at my house.
I'll buy your hotel.
However, I am a prayerful woman to discern the space that I am in. I'm also very cautious of, what purpose am I supposed to serve in this person's life? And so while I'm very prayerful, I'm always also asking God outside of mom to direct me. In this season, am I supposed to let them into my home? Because, we as believers, we believe that what we have, we're supposed to share with others. But I'm...
Okay. I was, as believers, we're supposed to share with others. I don't think the Bible ever said share your husband and your wife. And if it did, that was, when people want to claim the Old Testament and David and Solomon and them, and they have plenty of wives and stuff and all that. If we want to go back to that time, then give it up. But since we're not going back to that time because people feel so mad and upset, even though we should go back to that time, but even though people don't want to go back to that time, we're going to have this conversation of. Now, did anybody ever ask the question of, are her friends single? Are her friends in relationships? Are her friends married? I don't understand a couple. And mind you, that wasn't even what was said. It wasn't said, oh, couples are coming to stay over. Just girlfriends. So there's no other males to entertain this man except for a bunch of women in the house. Walking around, frolicking, a bunch of female energy. You think that you think that men are really just supposed to look at one person and that's it after they get married. We have eyes, stupid. That's what we were given by the Creator to go look. We are visual creatures by nature. But I digress, because some of y'all just really want y'all relationships to end up in a certain way and then want to sit there and blame, oh, he gonna cheat, oh, he gonna do this in her. First of all, that's their relationship, which is fine. But the context of what we're talking about is, should people be allowed to sleep over your friend's house? Should be allowed to sleep over your house when you have your man in your house? Now, some people are, oh, nah, if you don't do that, then you don't trust your man, you don't trust your girl. Bitch, I don't trust you. What you like about that? I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Now, my relationship with my ex, we never had people sleep over unless it was family. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like there was temptations from other people, and vice versa. It wasn't like people didn't come in and start looking at me. Okay. It happens. But your space is your space, and you allow who you allow in and who you allow don't. Everybody ain't got to come to your house, B.
Sharing my man, and so since I'm not sharing my man, I have to be cautious with everything else that I share, as far as with him being there too. So absolutely, that's a lesson that I get, and I think it's a such thing as a balance, which that also goes to Tashara, why we have to have wise friends, encourage our friends to, because how they say a lot of single women, they can't give you counsel, but I was single and I was able to tell my married friends good advice.
Now, the reason why she's able to tell her friends good advice as being single is because she also got that information from her mama, right? So her being prepared to be a wife, right? Because the Bible doesn't say it doesn't say husband, when you find a wife, you find a good thing. It says when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing, because the wife is already made. And then when he gets married, then he becomes husband. And then now he has his husbandry, which deals with him, God, him, wife, children. Wife is already made. So you have to then become that wife, okay? So in becoming that wife, that's what she is, there's also a balance. There's certain things, but temptation is real. And it comes in all different forms. So I don't know why that some of y'all are willing to sit there and say, oh, it's okay. It's all right. Knowing that there can be temptation there for something to happen between you and somebody else. If your relationship ain't working, if your relationship ain't good, why are you inviting other people in your home? That's naive. If fellas, watch out. Fellas, watch out. A female who really doesn't bring you around her friends like that, somebody who really understands and respects you, and if she does really understand and respect you, and she knows that you want, then have a threesome. Have a threesome. But many of y'all won't do it, even though you know you want to. Well, many of you want trains. That's what you want. You want two men, and if they ain't really involved with each other, that's a train. So that's another conversation to another topic. But anyway, please like, please share, please comment, please subscribe to Be the Upgrade channel. I will be opening my my Patreon page soon. This might actually be on it because of all the stuff that I said on here. But let's see how it flies anyway. Deuce.